What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Stemp Show, covering current events and philosophy from a libertarian perspective. I'm going to start with, don't worry, the market can handle CPS. Child Protective Services, like all government programs, does not even do its intended job. A quick internet search will find hundreds of horror stories of parents getting their child back from a weekend at the other parent's house incredibly dirty, beaten, and sometimes molested. The CPS doesn't do a fucking thing about it. Sometimes the caseworker becomes friends with the abusive parent even. Many people ask how child abuse can be fought in a libertarian society, and my response is how it's fought now, only without the coercion. Just like now, a concerned third party, like another parent, a family member, or neighbor, has to see signs of abuse, and instead of reporting it to the CPS monopoly organization, they submit their complaint to any amount of non-profit or even for-profit child safety organizations that would most likely form voluntarily in a free society. These organizations would investigate the claim, and then if it holds up, take the abusive parent to court on the child's behalf. The abusive parent would most likely either have to give up the child or receive counseling and pay restitution that would set in an account for the child for when the child is old enough to make use of it. It's possible the organization would take some of the restitution money as a fee, or would simply fund itself on donations, the way lots of charities do now. So don't worry, the market can handle child abuse without resorting to the violence of government. Now on to current events. Defense Distributed, the organization trying to print a gun on a 3D printer, has met with lots of success, printing off an AR-15 lower receiver, a few magazines, and a single-shot pistol dubbed the Liberator. And then the state drove its ugly testicles into the mix by asking, in air quotes of course, that they remove the files from their site. And before I could fucking download them. But don't worry, all you have to do is spend 5 minutes on the Pirate Bay to find the links for them. Ah, the Pirate Bay, the greatest thing the internet has ever gave us. But this show of bustle from the government really just gave Defense Distributed what they wanted. The whole point of their project was to scare the shit out of the government and eventually make the gun debate as moot a point as copyright over music is. So the first goal has been accomplished, and now it is up to us producer consumers and our 3D printers to accomplish the second goal. In other news, Adam Kokesh seems to have his open carry march on D.C. all ready to go. For anyone with more balls than me, I think joining this march would be a great idea. Tell the feds to go fuck themselves and take their gun laws with them. Alright, now it's time to move on to some shameless advertising. I've been publishing on a website called The Gamma Wave. It's a new and awesome libertarian website run by two brothers. If you like LouRockwell.com and Mises.org, then you will definitely love this. It's on my external links page, so check it out there. Now it's time for the free software moment. I want to mention an important choice in life that people trying to free themselves from the government can make easily. That is, freeing yourself from your proprietary operating system. The Free Software Foundation has written about this extensively, and I think more libertarians should take an interest in this. It's a way of saying fuck you to the government's course of copyright monopoly. You know, I mean, it can sometimes be a little contradictory to see someone on YouTube saying, yeah, fuck the government, fuck coercion, and then they're talking about this on Skype, and I have to view it with proprietary flash. Which is why I would recommend going onto the Free Software Foundation's website and looking at their list of operating systems that respect your freedom. My personal favorite is Trisquel. Now my show has come to an end. Be sure to comment on this, leave a tip, and check out the rest of my website. Good day, everybody.